live, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching from. This is Pinoy Immigrants Go Digital. Which episode are we in? Are we on the 7th episode or 8th? We don't know anymore.
Hindi ko na alam kung pangilan.
Yeah, dami na namin episodes. Kaya if you want, we can post back and we will put the hashtag here. Maybe we can update all our Go Live sessions, and then you can trace back all of our Go Live sessions because we've been doing this for how many months now, and we are joined by our sisters here in the business. Let me introduce everybody before we begin with our session. So for this afternoon, ako po ang host ninyo, si White from Piano Group Digital, and coming at you live from California, USA. And next here is we have Sis Anna.
Let me unmute myself because I muted myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Anna, originally from Cebu, Philippines. So Bisayang Dako, say hello. And I'm also here in California, a mom of one for a mom of three, and I work in a call center. Hello.
And up next, we have Sis Emmer.
Hi! Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako si Emma Reyes and currently in Quebec, Canada, and originally from Batangas, Philippines, former sales representative but now a proud digital business owner. Kumusta po sa inyong lahat?
Thank you so much, Sis. And then next we have Sis Mary Ann. Sis May. Oh, you're muted, Sis.
O, di ba? Mute pala.
Welcome back.
Hello sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi. Kung saan man kayo naroon. Unang-una, salamat po dahil nandyan kayo para panoorin kami ulit, kami mga Pinay moms, no? Mga dito na, mga nangarap, mga imigrante na kung nanggaling sa Pilipinas pero ngayon nasa iba't ibang panig na ng mundo. Ako ngayon nandito ako sa California. Galing ako sa Zambales. Yeah, Tubong Zambales. At may echo.
Baka sa phone, Sis. Maybe your phone is also on. Naka-live.
O sige.
Diba? It just goes to show na live po tayo. Meron tayo feedback. And we are not AI.
Hindi po kami AI, kaya ayan. Basta galing pong Pilipinas na ngayon nandito sa California, nagtatrabaho ng mahigit 2 dekada na. Di ba? Pero isa na ring proud digital business owner.
Yes, very well said. And then, last but not the least, we actually have more people joining later, no? Sis Shell.
Hello, magandang gabi. Good evening from Ontario, Canada. Originally from the Philippines. Lahat Pinay dito at magaganda. I'm here been here in Canada with my small family, husband and adult daughter for 13 years already. And my background is in IT. I used to work in IT and have quit that already and now full-time in my digital business and loving it. Okay, back to Bettina.
Yes, I think I saw Sis Maria Luisa trying to get in. Siguro, let's just wait for her, but she's gonna join us in a little bit. So, kung hindi niyo pa po ako kilala, again, si Bettina White po ito, Piano Group Digital. I haven't fully introduced myself. I'm a full-time property manager po, based here in Los Angeles, California. And I have this digital business on the side. Same thing with my sisters here. We are in one online community, a very massive one, global even. And so I've been loving it since I joined, and I'm doing this to supplement my income. And so our episode for tonight, ang title po natin is, let me read our actual title here. Kabayang Kamamshi, ano ang mga hindi mo feel sa buhay abroad? Paano nga ba nakakatulong ang pagsabak online? So Pinay moms here would want to identify the struggles and how an online system had helped them win at life. So sharing lang po tayo dito bilang mga kamamshi at mga kababayan we are all immigrants here dito sa ating live session, and we hope that we get to share our hugots, our struggles of being an immigrant mom abroad, and how we can be very much relatable to the normal everyday mom as well, because pare-pareho lang naman po tayo na nagdadaan sa buhay na at may mga pinagdadaanan, just living the day to day. But as for me, kasi I think na whatever it is na pinagdadaanan po natin, there must be something out there, and we actually have found it. So we are here to share with you what our online experiences sa ating online community. Siguro I'll start off with kung ano talaga, nilay ko talaga yung word na hate, kasi walang translation ang ang hindi mo feel. Kumbaga ang Pinoy's lang natin, ano ba hindi mo feel? Bakit parang hindi naman sa nagiging complainer tayo or reklamador, no? But really living abroad is very tough. It's very different from when you're living in the Philippines. Meron tayong mga kasambahay, madami tayong mga kamag-anak na, andyan lahat at available. No? Ako po, may anak akong 2, so talaga namang napaka-busy ang buhay, full-time. So, masasabi ko, what I hate or hindi ko feel sa ating buhay na yun is really ang kabisihan ng buhay. At 24 hours in a day seems to be not enough to really, do everything. Although we're not really expected to do everything, but being Pinay moms, masyado po tayong masipag at masyado natin gustong gawing lahat at i-maximize ang oras sa araw. At ang nangyayari po dyan, ang nagsasuffer is ang ating mamahal sa buhay dahil sa dami ng ginagawa, who matters most, which is ako sa akin, ng mga kids, family, doon pa sila nauubusan ng atensyon. So talagang ayokong namang talagang hugot-hugot dito, no? Pero talagang yun that's how it is every day. If I can only share, last night we celebrated my son's birthday, and I can't believe that he's 8. I was sharing to Sis Anna kanina in the backstage. Sabi ko, hindi ko naramdaman na naging baby siya. Sabi ko, why? Paano gano'n? Kasi 2 months old pa lang siya. Iniwanan ko na siya for work. So, alam mo yun? So, every day tumatakbo, and now, gaya na siya, malapit na 8 nuts. Parang paano nangyari yun? So, yun po ang ating hugot, and that's what I don't like right now in my life. And that is what I want changed through this online business. So, yun po, very heavy, no? Anyway, so kung sino pong gustong mag-share, i-segue natin ang susunod na ating hugot from one of our moms here.
Can I go ahead?
Yes, of course, Michelle, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I can totally relate with your story. I mentioned I have an adult daughter now. But she's still with us. But long time ago, when I was still in the Philippines, nasa IT kasi ako back in the Philippines, and also here in Canada. But back then, I traveled a lot. Like 50% of my work travels, out of the country, out of the Philippines. And my daughter was then like, mga 7 to 8, 9 years old. And I remember a time na lumaki siya sa yaya. I can say that lumaki siya sa yaya kasi we were back in the Philippines. And syempre, sa Pilipinas, we can afford full-time yaya, live-in. And I was always traveling. And merong time na nasa labas ako ng Pilipinas. And at that time, wala pa yung internet, yung cellphone. So I go to a payphone in London and call my daughter during the time na syempre swak yung yung oras niya. So this is like early morning in London at the time. Hahabulin ko yung oras niya, nagising siya. And then at that time she was sick and crying, and I was crying at the same time in a phone booth. So it was so heartbreaking because yung feeling ng nanay na you can't be present and because you had to work. And it's so hard na long distance at the time ang buhay, di ba? And this is like, I'm only traveling away for like 1 week, 2 weeks. How much more yung mga parents who are, who left their kids
really
to stay, to work abroad, right?
Yeah.
And for me at that time was really heartbreaking. And that's how I started looking for a way to really improve our life. And I knew at the time na, sa Pilipinas, we will stay the same. Life will stay the same, and kids will grow up. And we always wanted, as parents, we always wanted to have a better future for our children, right? So I knew at the time na nasa abroad talaga ang magandang buhay. So I look around for how we can, how we can do that, and we ended up here in Canada. And here in Canada, as you mentioned, we have to work because life is, yeah, it's better, but only if we work hard, right? And hindi tayo pwedeng maarte. We have to work ng yung iba double job, triple job. My husband and I felt that we were so blessed and lucky that we didn't have to work double jobs, and we feel we're okay, comfortable. But even then, we spent all the time working, as you said, right? Working, and it's like, cycle. You go to work, you come home, you rest, and then do it again the next day. It came to a point now I was so tired in my demanding IT career, and it came to a point also that my health is suffering because of stressful work. And that's the time that I felt I really need to prioritize my health, my well-being, and started considering quitting without any plan B at the time. Hindi ko pa alam ang online business, but I was really desperate of a change. So I just quit my IT career, my IT job at the time. This was 3 years ago without any plan B. And because I have to prioritize my health already, it came to a point that I really need to prioritize my health, and with no plan B. So I think for me, ang lesson ko at the time is, if I have to do it again, I would have to create my plan B before considering quitting a job. But here I am now, 3 years later. I'm just so thankful that I found this online business. Because I was actively looking talaga kung ano yung pwede kong gawin that will give me the flexibility I need to be able to prioritize what really matters to me, which is, of course, family, and then taking care of myself. Really being able to design my day-to-day so that I can focus on keep healthy.
Yes.
Because the more important thing,
health is wealth. So that's what I did. And I'm just so grateful that I found this online business that allows me to do that. But I think that story is very common to immigrants, right? Have to work hard, work, and then do the next, just come home to rest. No time for family, no time for the things that really we really want to do, like spend time with parents back home, sending financial support. Those kind of things are top of our priorities. But sometimes, it's hard to do, right?
Yeah, because we have to keep up with their lives here also. Para, I mean, mahirap magbigay kung sarili natin hindi tayo maayos and at peace, diba? So, but that's a very vulnerable and a very great story to share, no, Sis Shell. So I think madami pong makaka-relate sa ganyan. But I'm glad that you also found this business and you found us here. So
and I love that I found this business because I gained the community, the friends for life that I never expected to find in an online space.
Mm-hmm. That's
right.
True. That's so true. Yeah, you would never imagine na ang mababait pala ng tao sa online. Hindi puro scammers at hindi puro negative na mga yung mga ano ba, alam mo yung mga nagko-comment na puro ano lang hate yung mga ganun. Hindi pala. Meron palang online community na safe. Okay, so who wants to go next? Ay, Sis Maria Luisa, welcome here. Buti naka-join ka. Let's introduce yourself. Introduce muna yourself, sis, because we already introduced ourselves kanina.
Hi, this is Maria Luisa Toralba. I'm an online business owner and a mentor. I've been here in the business since 2022, and I'm trying my best not to quit because I know God has planned for me in this business, because sometimes you cannot avoid sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm just doing this for, sometimes I said to myself, for nothing, but I already get some results, but now I'm trying my best to do it again.
That's good, sis, because you started this for a reason. You
Yeah,
started
that's
this for a reason and you have to go back to that reason. And now that you're reaping the rewards, talaga namang mas itutuloy natin kasi ang potential is there. It's just really waiting for your input and for your hard work. Right? Diba? Okay. So with that, gusto ba sis you wanna go next for in answering our topic po tonight, kung ano ang hindi mo gusto sa nangyayari sa buhay ngayon. Kung bakit at paano po ma-relate sa ating online business.
Yes. Nung hindi ko pa natatagpuan tong business na to, talagang sobra ang kayod ko. 7 days a week, talagang wala akong day off. Triple job ako. Walang pahinga. Talagang stress, sobra. Tsaka, magpahinga man ako yung bang tulog ko lang, yun lang, yung tulog ko lang. Sandali lang, tapos gigising na naman ng madaling araw, ano na naman ako kung saan-saan, kung sinong papasukan ko. But since nang matagpuan ko itong business na to, 2022 na makita ko yung video ng aking coach, parang nainganyo ako, na-encourage ako na mag-join. Sabi ko, siguro ito na yung dinadasal ko na kasi nagpe-pray ako na magkaroon ako ng work from home. And then, nag-scroll nga ako, nakita ko yung video ng coach ko. Na-encourage ako dahil isa siyang nurse, pero nagawa niyang maging job quitter at naging full-time in na siya, business entrepreneur na siya. Meron siyang 4 na anak. So, na-encourage ako, tuwang-tuwa ako kasi talagang magaling siya. Niya yung bangba kasi masyado akong wala na akong tiwala noon dahil na-scam na ako, pero dahil sa kanya na-encourage ako. Biro mo 9 months akong naghintay bago ako mag-join dito sa business. Pero hindi naman ako nagsisisi dahil since na nag-join ako sa business na to, naging 5 days a week na lang ako. And then, nakauwi pa ako sa Philippines because I've been here in the US. Yeah.
So, may results na. Oh, that's great. Tsaka madami pong ganyang story na since nakikita natin yung mga kababayan natin na they're doing it, mga normal people lang din naman, ng mga katulad nating mga nasabak sa abroad. And they're able to do it. So, it's really doable.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad that you found this business.
Kahit hindi tech savvy, tututo nagkaroon ako ng personal growth dito sa business na to.
Yes po. That's very good to hear. And madami po sa ating ganyan. Similar story na once in the business, na hindi lang po financial ang tinutulungan, also personal growth. At hindi po mapapalitan. Because most of the things that we want in life are not really tangible. So, who wants to go next? Share, chika-chika tayo. Who's next? May labas ang mga hugot. Who's is Ana?
Hugot talaga. So,
hugot talaga.
Ako naman, yung hindi ko talaga feel yung being away sa pamilya natin. Diba? Kasi ako, I came here with my ex-husband, right? Ako lang talaga mag-isa. I mean, wala akong, nasa West Coast ako, yung mga relatives ko nandoon sa East Coast. So, wala talagang I'm by myself here nung nagpunta ako dito with my ex-husband. So, yun yung yung hindi ko feel na yung pamilya mo sa Pilipinas, pag may mga emergency, hindi ka dali-daling makauwi kasi nga mahal kung uuwi tayo, di ba? Yung pamasahe na lang talagang ang mahal. So, yung I would share, yung experience ko lang talaga yung sa dad ko, yung sa papa ko. Kasi, ay, naku, ano ba yan?
Ay, ilabas mo yan.
So, it's okay.
So, I wasn't planning to pero yun, he passed away, hindi ako nakauwi. Kasi 2020 siya nag-pass eh. So, ang hirap talaga yung mourn your dad through Zoom. Tapos, yun. Oh my goodness.
Okay, she said, yeah, and that's good to share.
Yeah, so ang hirap talaga. So, yung talaga yung, I don't want to happen. I still have my mom. So, I don't want that happen again, na hindi ako makauwi, kung God forbid lang na na may mangyari so naku, hindi na ako makaano. So I'm so thankful na I found this business kasi nga may ano ba yun, yung extra income ba, yung alam ano ba yun, teka, hang on.
Kumbaga may mahuhugot ka na, instead of just hugot, may mahuhugot ka na
May
pera.
mahugot mo nga. Yeah.
Tapos ang sarap ng feeling na talagang may masasave ka na, yung ganun ba, yung instead of magwo-worry ka kung saan kukunin, yung mga ganun, may makukuha ka na, yung mga ganun ba. So it's just sorry mga sis, nawala na yung
No,
Pero
it's real life.
That's real
That's
life.
what we're talking about right now. It's real life, and
that was really hard.
that's what we're sharing.
Papa passed away. Tapos hindi ako nakauwi. So that was really so yeah, so ito yung ano ko din, parang vehicle ko na, you know, na I won't let that happen again, just in case. And of course, same bes na, you know, because of the technology then, diba? Kasi yung technology natin ngayon, we can call our family back home, we can chat now, we can do video call without time limitation. Diba? Kasi nung when I got here, it was like 97, ang mahal, diba? We need to like call, buy those phone cards. I don't know if you guys remember when calling sa Pilipinas, tapos ang mahal-mahal, diba? Tapos ngayon,
yes, naabutan ko yun.
Oo, diba?
Only ilang minuto lang.
Kaskas mo.
Diba? Pero ngayon, pwede na tayo mag-video chat, hindi na masyado nating namimiss kasi isang tawag mo lang, isang video chat, nakikita mo na yung pamilya ng Pilipinas. So, ganon. And then, so that's why we found this digital business, because of the technology, diba? So, yun. Yeah. Yun lang muna, sis. Kasi baka ano.
No, that's very sapat na sapat yun, sis. Tsaka, thank you for sharing. You know, we've had a lot of these live sessions already, but that part, that story, I didn't know yet. So, thank you for sharing. And ano lang, nakaka-reality check lang din na I also don't want that to happen. Nobody wants that to happen, right? But since that's real life, that's reality, we have to find ways on how to be more available and how to be more reachable, you know, in person or not, in terms of financial or not, whatever we can give really. I think Buhay Abroad really taught us how to be, you know, how to really give ourselves more, masyadong extra ba? Kasi kayod na nga tayo, but you really want to give more. I think that's just how we really are. But let's not also forget that we also have our own lives. Minsan, I hear stories about, like, you know, families being very dependent. I'm not saying that that's your case, but in general, like, it comes from us naman eh. If we want to do it, then that's okay. But we also have to take care of ourselves first before we help others. And I think this is what this business is also teaching us. Kasi kung hindi tayo okay with ourselves, if we're not at peace, if our mindset is not there, then mahirap po din mag-share. So, tayo napaka-busy na natin. Some of us even still have 2 or 3 jobs still. And this is this is my sideline. Kung hindi ako buo, kung hindi ako okay, kung sobrang busy at pagod na, may ilalabas pa ba ako sa business na?
True.
Right? But that's why we have this mindset trainings and everything, community support, because they teach us that we can. May mga techniques po tayo dyan. So if you're wanting to join or see the other side of this business, we have pre-and post sessions. Ipa-plugin po natin mamaya. Malalaman niya. But stay with us because we have more stories to share here. Sino pong gustong mag-share sa atin ng ating mga hindi feel at ang mga hugot struggles?
Ako naman.
Ayan.
Ayan. Ako naman. Ano nga ba yung hugot ko? Hugot at hugot. Tayong mga nanay, marami talaga tayong mga hugot kung tutuusin.
Madami yan.
Marami.
Kailangan ng margarita session.
May sinabi yung sa Pilipinas, alam mo, si Sis Ana, sa IT ka na sa Pilipinas, napakaswerte talaga. Kapag nasa Pilipinas, di ba, may yaya. Pag nandito, wala na. Iba yung kumbaga, wala ka ng mga hindi ko masabi yung term, yung mga privileges.
Oo, tsaka yung dynamics sa Pinas kasi ganun na ang kinalakihan ng marami. May mga ganun talagang kasambahay, may household na may mga tulong.
May household. Kahit nga wala kang household, may kapitbahay din na pwedeng pag-iwanan
Okay.
May pag-iwanan, pero dito ang hirap. Hindi siya ganun kapareho. Tapos isa pa sa mga bagay na ayaw ko, alam mo yung pupunta ka sa mamimili ka, mag-grocery ka, tapos meron sasabihin sa yung anak mo na gusto mo niya, pero kailangan mo, yung nagtitingin ka ng presyo, titingnan mo muna, ay, sorry anak, wala yan, hindi pasok sa budget natin yan. Yun yung mga bagay na hindi, masakit man sa loob, pero kailangan mong gawin kasi hindi naman unlimited yung mga funds. Yun na rin yung naging dahilan kung bakit ako nag-digital business. Pero noon actually hindi ko akalain na makakapag-online business ako kasi nga working sa IT, nag-work sa part ng on-call rotation. Yun pa isang bagay na hugot ko, yung tipo bang lahat nagbabakasyon pagkatapos mamaya tatawag sa'yo na may problema. Kasi ang problema sa trabaho, hindi namimili ng oras. Hindi niya alam na tulog ka, hindi niya alam na holiday pala, pero andyan, may tawag. Kaya, parang ang hirap nun na nagtatrabaho ka, samantalang dapat nagpapahinga ka. Tapos pag tinawag ka pa ng pamilya mo, wala ka. And bilang mga nanay din talaga, masyado tayong mapagbigay. Alam mo yon, yung Bettina, sinabi mo kanina na kailangan buo tayo. Pero actually, dito ko na lang yun sa business na natutunan Kasi noon, bago to, bigay ka ng bigay, una sila, isusubo mo na lang, ibibigay mo, huli ka, laging ganon, nasa huli ka. Hindi mo na nakalimutan mo na andyan ka pala, importante ka pala. And through this digital business, saka ko talaga kapag pala ganon yung pamamaraan ng pagmamahal mo, you're also giving from an empty cup. Kasi yung sarili mo, nakalimutan mo na. So, ganon. Yun yung mga hugot yung, ang hirap ng ganon. Pero, through the digital business, nagkaroon na ng emergency. Yung kumbaga may extra income. Kaya kapag yung mga bills, nanggagaling sa primary employment, tapos, yung mga extra income is nanggagaling dito ngayon sa digital business. And then, nakakapag-save pa ng more. Ayun.
So win-win-win talaga, di ba? Dahil may financial gain na, may personality growth pa. Kaya nga nakikita natin si Sis May, active na active sa ating mga group sa online community. She gives and gives because if I can say this, Sis, right now you're not giving from an empty cup. Can we declare that?
Yes.
Yes, o diba? Yeah. Very nice. So, that's so
and
nice.
Napansin na rin yan actually ng mga family ko. Alam mo yung ganun pala, na kapag nakita nila na you're giving importance to yourself, nakikita nila na nagkakaroon ka ng sarili, ng buhay mo na binibigyan mo ng importansya, mas na-appreciate din nila yun.
Yes. And I think mas nare-respect tayo for that. I think so, no? Yeah. So I hope that all of us will reach to that point as well because we are all going there and we have to get there because madaming nagde-depend sa atin and also lalo na ang mga pamilya at mga anak. So we have to get there. So sino pong next? Meron pa tayo. Si Sis Emmer. Sis Emmer, are you with us? Naka-freeze yata ang screen.
Nandito na Sis.
Ayan. Sis Emmer, your screen is frozen.
Nakapagsalita kaya siya? Pero, andito si Cheryl.
Andito na si Sis Cheryl.
Cheryl, welcome.
Yes, Cheryl.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm sorry I'm late, but the show must go on. Ito ang maganda sa being a digital business owner. You control your own schedule. So you can still do the things that you need to do and then catch up with the go lives. And we are doing the business right now. I'm so lucky with this beautiful ladies with me kasi they are very considerate despite of me being late. Kasi we are all business partners. We help each other and set each other for success. So yeah, I am Sherry Lenore. I am a nurse from Virginia, a mom of 3 daughters, and a proud digital business owner.
Yes, thank you, sis. And we're glad that you made it. No worries because we're live. We're doing this live, and the more, the merrier, the manyer. Mas masaya ang ating sharing. Although, syempre, mga hugot ng pinag-usapan natin because we don't realize that we really are that relatable to our kababayans as well. Na yung mga stories natin dito are bound to really touch other people's lives. Kaya, you coming on here, it's very appreciated also. So, is Sis Emmer back?
Oops,
Is she
nawala.
back? Wala ulit. So, yeah, we can go to Sis Cheryl. You can proceed since we have you.
Okay.
Yung topic natin, yung hindi mo feel sa buhay abroad. And we related to finding this online biz.
Yeah, for me, because the moment I finished nursing, I've been an overseas Filipino workers. So I've been a nurse in every different countries. The first country I've been through was Saudi, and then I work in Dubai, and then Malaysia, and then Brunei. And now I'm a U.S. citizen here in the U.S. because of the opportunity being a nurse. And the thing that I am lucky. I know we are all blessed. This is not complaining. This is just the hurdles of life. Lahat tayo may mga, despite na we are blessed na, may mga challenges tayong na-face. And for me, with those past countries, madaling umuwi. But here in the US, I thought it's like the American dreams and being the citizen. But coming from a family of 5 with 3 daughters, mahal ang airfare. And then when you are in this country and you are an employee, you're working, you have your boss. So your leave lang is based on the paid time off. This is me working on personal experience as a nurse. So before ka magbakasyon, you need to ipon muna. You need to save your paid time off. Once you have enough, then it's time for you to go home. But the thing is, we need to consider the finances. Diba? Like for me personally, in my experience, how can I go home if I'm paying my mortgage? My 3 girls is in school. Me and my husband's paying their tuition fee. And then 5 of us going airfare, that's like a lot. And then when you go home, you wanna of course share and spend memories with your loved ones. So when I was working in Brunei and Malaysia, it's so easy because the airfare is just like 5,000 pesos, not even $100. And then there's a lot of holidays in that country because it's a Muslim country, but here it's different. So it's not that I don't like. I'm lucky that I'm here. It's a legacy that I can live with my daughters, but it's challenging. And if I'm going to connect it to our business, it gives us the hope. And it shows me, it opens the door for all of us that yes, it is possible because a lot of people in this business, we even have a 23 years old retired from the business. So if I will relate it for my experience, I wish I know the business when I was that age so I can retire early. But of course, God has always the reason and the perfect timing for us to be in here. But if I will relate it to my business, it gives me a lot of hope. That's why we are here, because we want to share you guys. If you're watching us right now or you stumble on this Go Live, we want to let you know that there is a big opportunity waiting for you. Just check out what we have because we know we were on your shoes. It's so difficult. For me, I missed my parents last night. Last night, I was doing video call with them. And I want to spend more time with them, but I can't. So with this business, it is an opportunity and it is happening. A lot of people right now, I'm like, 15 months in the business? And what is 5 years in the business? When it is a promise that you will have that that you can live your life in your own terms, that you will no longer fight with your alarm clock, and that you will no longer think about the money, where to get the money to spend when you go home, because it is very feasible in this business. That's why me and my co-business partners here, my Pinoy immigrants here on the screen, are working so hard. And actually, it's not hard because we are having fun. We are having fun. Like I said, here right now, I was late, but then I was able to do my mommy duty. I was able to attend, because it's weekend, attend the needs of my girls. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm late. If it's in my work as a nurse, you cannot go late. It's either you'll be reprimanded, you will have your written notes or warning. But here, look at my business partner. They're smiling and saying, it's okay, sis. The more the merrier.
Yes, the more the merrier. And yun nga, tama yung sinabi mo, sis. It just goes to show that, of course, we're live and we're doing this just merely really to share our stories. And the more stories that we share, the more that people will be able to relate. Kasi iba-ibang pwede nating i-share sa mundo eh. Right? And we will not stop you from doing that, because we learn from each other, and we are testimonies of this business now, because we've seen it happen, and a lot of people are really successful in this business, and most of them, and some of them we even know personally, right? So if you can do it, if they can do it, then all of us can do it. Gusto ko i-screenshot to, ngayon nakita ko lahat na nakakatuwa na we're here sharing our stories na minsan iba-ibang atake natin with our hugot, pero nare-realize natin na ganun nga pala talaga. That's why we are doing this. This is not just, again, as I said, the money is just a tool for us to realize our dreams. It's not all about the finances and the financials, right? Intangible ang mga nabibigay ng business na to eh. So win-win talaga. Yeah. Do you have any more to add, Cherry?
That's just I have a lot of things to say, but I just want to let you know that if you want to experience the same thing that we are experiencing, just check our business and you will see. We all have the same shoes. We all have the same hurdles in our life. But if you want a community that will help you and that will set you up for success, then this is the community that is for you. Yun lang. Thank you.
Yeah, very well said. Thank you so much, Sis Cheryl. And I think Sis Emmer has also been waiting in the backstage. Do we have her back?
Hi.
Welcome back.
My internet is lagging. I don't know. It's been raining, so that's why. So, nakakatuwa yung lahat ng mga hugot nyo kasi nakaka-relate. Kagaya ko, hindi ako lumaki o hindi ako pinanganak sa isang mayaman na pamilya, but they are very hardworking parents. And yes, they're very business-minded, Sampul mula yung tatay ko, negosyante na. So, lumaki ako na tumutulong sa aming negosyo sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, pero dahil, mahirap pa rin yung buhay sa Pilipinas, ang negosyo, umaangat, bumabagsak, tapos nag-Hong Kong ako, nagtrabaho ako sa Hong Kong bilang nanny, then nakapunta ako dito sa Canada, and dito ko na rin nakilala yung asawa ko. Pero sa loob ng 28 years, I felt like I've been doing all the hustle, even though I have a full-time job, taking part-times, extra hours, or just to have an extra income, kahit yung asawa ko taking overtime until we have 3 kids. And, living in Canada, when you have kids, it's expensive. And the fact that the cost of living is getting higher and higher. So, dumating yung time na nahihirapan na talaga. And then, pag alam mo yung pamilya mo sa Pilipinas, when they need help, it was heavy. It's heartbreaking na gusto mong tumulong pero hindi ka makapagpadala, hindi ka makatulong dahil marami ka ring bayarin. And you don't wanna feel like ayaw mong maramdaman na parang ayaw mong maramdaman nila na parang ayaw mo silang tulungan. Yung ganon. And kasi tayong mga nasa abroad, gusto natin matulungan yung mga pamilya natin sa Pilipinas, diba? So, ayun yung time na kahit naramdaman ko yung kahit anong pagtatrabaho ng maraming oras, kulang at kulang pa rin until nakita ko yung opportunity sa pagiging independent sales rep ng it's a big company, it's a high ticket company, and yes, ito yung tinatawag na instant income, and maganda yung income. I was doing very well sa sales, pero pag nasa sales ka talaga, you're chasing people, you're chasing the sales. So dumating yung time na talagang wala akong oras kasi hinahabol ko yung sales. So, pag naghahabol ka lagi na ganon, you're sacrificing time. So, talagang dumating yung time ko na na-realize ko that they are already, my oldest is adult and I have 2 teens growing up and they live like just to cover my guilt kasi wala ako doon. I tell them to go in the restaurant, just a quick, everything is fast, making them order food, and then it costs me, and at the end of the year, dahil independent sales rep ako, it costs me big tax to pay taxes. So, at the same time, kahit maganda yung income, kulang pa rin. Like, parang, alam niyo yun, yung parang, people think that you have a lot of money, but they didn't know that you're still using your credit cards. Kasi at the end of, dahil may mga pamilya tayo, may mga bills tayo, kulang pa rin yung income. And I think my wake-up call sa akin is yung, natouch ako sa story ni Sister Anna kasi when my mom is her last stage of dementia, I had the chance to visit her for 20 days nung hospitalized siya. And ang sakit nung I have to go back. Kasi alam ko na I will never see her again. Ang hirap-hirap na bumalik. Pero that time, kailangan mong bumalik. Kasi hindi ka makapag-stay. May pamilya ka dito sa Canada. And at the same time, wala kang funds. Wala kang funds to stay longer. So, yun yung na-realize ko na not only na nawalan ako ng oras sa aking mga anak, sa aking pamilya, wala pa rin akong financial stability. And kulang pa rin. And ayokong maranasan ng mga anak ko na one day, ganun din yung mafe-feel nila. Kasi I know may mga kapatid pa ako and I know na ayokong may dumating na time na ganun na hindi na naman ako makakauwi na I have to choose. Na hindi makauwi, hindi ako makapunta doon dahil kulang ako sa kita. And kaya naman nung naging digital business owner ako, nakita ko yung kaibahan. Kasi nung time na yun na kahit malaki yung income mo and still you're short dahil yung time na I believe you're chasing money. I believe I was chasing money. I lost my purpose of living. And I thought I was being a good mom. I thought I was working hard as a wife alongside my husband. Kaya, hindi ko na-realize ko yon nang dumating yung time na talagang nasa gipit na talaga ako. At the same time, I was burnt out, stressed, na walang nakakaalam. Alam mo yun, yung ikaw lang ang nakakaalam deep inside kasi ayaw mo ipaalam sa pamilya mo that you're struggling. Hindi mo, dumating yung time na after makauwi ako ng bahay, natulugan na sila, umiiyak ako sa sasakyan, sa driveway, and nobody knows kasi ayaw ko ipaalam. And kaya nung maging digital business owner ako, nakita ko yung kaibahan. Nakita ko yung nagkaroon ako ng self-care, nagkaroon ako ng not only self-development, like kaibahan na palagi akong iritado noon, stress, nagkakaroon ng drain sa aming mag-asawa, arguments, pero dahil naging present na ako sa bahay, mas may time ako sa mga anak, sa pamilya ko, and nagkaroon na rin ako ng time sa sarili ko. So nakita ko talaga yung kaibahan at saka yung feeling na alam mo na now I know I'm working towards that financial stability. Hindi kagaya no na you're only working just to pay bills. Yun lang ang alam ko na I'm working just to pay bills, but and still you're worried na, okay, you know, like you're always worried about finances. So now, mas kalmado, mas may time sa pamilya, mas like at the same time, may present ako sa mga anak ko, may oras ako sa mga anak ko, lalo na sa sarili. At yeah, those are just some of the benefits being a digital business owner. Kaya nakita ko talaga yung difference. Kaya nakita ko yung difference ng versus an instant income and sa digital business na you're really working on it. And ito nga yung sinasabi na you're working smarter, not harder, not compare before that we're working harder and harder, but it's not a smart way. So dito sa business na to, less stress ako, although, you know, yes, I'm not getting that 5-digit yet, but knowing you're going towards that, it gives calm, it gives peace sa loob ko. So yun, at the same time, sa mga nanonood o manunood ng live na to, kung gusto mo ring maramdaman yung kung kagaya ka rin namin, whether you're an individual or you're a mom, na may mga hugot struggle being a mom, we're encouraging you. Hindi kami perfect, hindi kami the best or skilled business owner, but we have a tutorial, we have a training that easy to follow. And if you're curious, you can see our website to any that you related us. You can see it and just send us a message or reach out to any of us. So, yun lang po for now, and explore it too.
Thank you so much, Sis Emer. I'm sure madami po sa ating mga nakaka-relate sa mga, kung hindi man bits and pieces, yung talagang mismong mga real life stories na talaga naman buhay abroad. As I said kanina nung beginning, no, it's not that we're complaining because we're blessed every day. But there's something more to life na pwede nating improve at meron tayong online systems available because there is bound to be struggles and challenges in our daily lives or in our goal, you know, sa goals natin talaga sa buhay na hindi naman kasi agad-agad yan nakakamit, but there is actually a faster way to do it. Since sinabi natin sa description, online systems na tayo, so available na ang technology, and i-back up mo pa ng online platform at ng supportive community, saan ka pa. So ito po, nakikita niyo ang aming mga faces, hindi po kami AI, hindi po kami robot. Kaya frozen lang si Sis Emer kanina, pero gumalaw ulit yung picture na. Ayan, napaiyak na. Pero saan ka naman nakakita at nakarinig na niya kanina, nakakatuwa pakinggan yung mga hugot ninyo. Diba? No, in a sense, ibig sabihin, nakakatuwa kasi meron palang someone out there na nakakaranas ng the same thing. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. Pare-pareho tayo dito, kapwa Pinay, or kahit hindi man Filipino, kapwa nanay, kapwa human being in this day and age. It's really tough. Recession everywhere, or kahit hindi pa recession, knock on wood. I hope it doesn't go to there, but life is really tough right now anywhere in the world. No? And we always want to be available to our families. We want to give to our families, and we also want to take care of ourselves. So how do we do it? Do it in an easier, more efficient way. So you see our websites here. Kung kanino man po tayo nakaka-relate or what na kung available po kami, nakikita nyo kami in our business pages every day. We show up to our business every day because that's how easy it is being an online business owner in our online community. So I think i-segue ko ng konti na kanina mention ko yung aking hugot, no, pero hindi ko sinabi yung aking realization with the online business. So having 2 kids at full-time work po, talagang ubos na ang aking kulang ang oras in a day. Yung hugot ko po is not having to spend quality time. Not kahit nga even quality, kahit little bits of time lang hindi ko maibigay sa kanila kasi there's always something to do at home, there's always something to do at work. Yun po, kung sino po yung nagmamatter the most, yun po yung nakakatikim pa ng scraps of my time, and that's very unfair to them. Ayoko ring maiyak dito kasi puyat na ako the past 2 days, mababaga na talaga ako. Pero that's always been in my what my brand is about, being in this online business. Now, being a mom, you think you can do everything, but really you have to prioritize kung sino man ang nangangailangan sa atin, because you only got one shot at life and you have to do it right and you have to do something about it. You can't go on complaining every day at maging, ayun nga, naging, katulad po ni Sis Emmer, naging irritable kasi ano na parang ang daming ano sa'yo, naka-depend sa'yo, or ang dami pong gustong gawin. Pero yung physically, you're not able to anymore, and mentally, you're really so drained and also so, bigong piga na, di ba? But you still want to give more. How do you do that? We train you here in our online community on how to use the pockets of your time. If you're not doing this full time, then you can use the pockets of your time to show up for your business. Because also, I would also say in my whole life, no, yung mga anak natin, nakikita ko ano yung ginagawa natin. They see us on how what we are doing to pursue our dreams. And that also teaches them the same values. So, kung nasan ka man sa buhay mo ngayon, we highly believe and highly really, encourage you to check this out. It's worth checking out. Libre po info session namin. Wala pong mawawala. This is for you, then good. If it's not, then thank you for checking it out. But we are not 242,000 plus in our global community if we are not this established. Right, diba? So, sige po, mag-try po tayo sa ating mga kababayan kung sino pang gustong mag-add. We are almost an hour in. We can go on and on and on, but we show our faces here every day to prove to you that we are real everyday people lang po. Normal na nangyari lang po na coachable kami, and we really want to learn what's out there, and it's very easy to follow. So, mga sis, any last words para sa ating mga kababayan who I think who have been seeing us here sa Facebook or sa online platforms, but still haven't done that first step. Ano po ang masasabi natin sa kanila? The first step is to know more.
Yeah.
Invite natin sila, sis. Sino nakamute? Sana, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, taking that first step, I know taking the first step is really hard. So, but it's the most important, no? Is taking that first step and checking this out. So, like everyone else here it's flexible. So you can do this even if you are working, okay? So we are still working our full-time jobs, but we're doing this on the side. So our two main goals here is to have time freedom and also financial stability. So the system works, the proven automated system works, no? Talagang when you're inside, talagang makikita mo kung ano talaga ito. So please check it out, no? So it's a free info session, okay? Anybody here sa whichever website you can relate to, or check us out, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, for anyone who's looking for extra income out there,
hikayatin po natin, because I know that they see us.
Go ahead. No, I was saying, for anyone who's looking for extra income out there, doing online business is easier than you think these days when you have the simple system, a proven system that really works. And we are all here to say that what we're using is a simple and proven system that really works for us. And all you have to do is really just sign up in any of for anyone here that you resonate with, and check it out if it's for you. That's the simplest step that you can do if you're looking for something to change your current situation. Totally free. Information is totally free.
Okay. So, sa akin naman, ang masasabi ko lang sa inyo na maring makapanood ng live na to in replay or nanonood ngayon, kung kagaya ka rin namin na matagal nang nakakapanood ng opportunity na to, and you are sitting by the fence, and I can validate that kasi I was that. I waited for more than 4 years before I jumped into this business, because this business was shared with me 2019, and I only joined in 2024. Not because I was skeptical that it's a scam, because from the very beginning, I believe it's true. because I know personally a friend of mine, a personal customer of mine, my friends on Facebook. I follow her journey. I saw her success and always cheering her on. And I never joined kasi I was so full of doubt sa sarili ko na kaya kong gawin. And I thought, I'm not skilled because I thought when it's online, I need to be tech savvy or really knows how to use technology. And I never know anything about technology. So in my mind, I have that closed mindset. And that's the difference of having an open mindset and closed mindset, because I have a closed mindset that I cannot do it. And when the time comes that, through prayer, I've been praying and praying, and maybe if God can knock me on my head that I've been sending you people, but you will not listen, because it's not only one person, 2 or 3 send me the webinar, but I'm ignoring it because I really thought I can. And so if you're like me, I encourage you, just go on the first step. It's watching the free webinar, because as soon as I watch that free webinar, when the time comes that I really needed that webinar to watch, I realized this has been my prayer. This has been the answer of my prayer that I was ignoring it. So check it out. If you relate to any of us here on the panel, reach out to any of us. If you are shared by webinar, or you can register to any of us and watch that free webinar. You will not regret it. Just what I'm grateful is being part of this amazing community. I never felt so, how do you say it, belong?
Yes.
Like I never felt so belong until I joined this amazing community. Like we are in different state, different country, and it felt like we're family. We haven't met in person. I haven't met any of this in the panel, but we felt like family already. And that's what I love. It's not only the income, it's being part of this amazing community, because we have no competition in here. We're like helping each other. We're not even connected financially, but we are here uplifting each other, reaching out in each other, and there's no reason for you to say I can't do it, because we are here helping each other. So check it out, and I guarantee you your future self will thank you.
Very well and beautifully said, Sis Ever. Thank you so much. Sino pa pong gustong mag-add, mga kapatid?
I want to add to what Sis Emmer was saying earlier. Yeah, she was praying and God have sent her the answer. So for me, to all those people who are watching us or who will watch us in our replay, if you're struggling, if you're having some difficulties in your life, nahihirapan ka na, but you don't know what to do. And two pieces of advice. Number one is you're praying. With what Sis Emmer was saying, you're praying. Yun rin yung una kong advice, ipagdasal nyo. But the thing is, nagpe-pray ka na nga and God is sending you the answer, but you're doubting. So the second is stop doubting. Have faith. You need to brave that fear. Kasi lahat tayo may fear, lahat tayo may doubt. But first advice for me, if you're watching this and if you're struggling, of course, we need to go and lay our cards in front of the cross. We pray about it. And after that, of course, we need to do something. We need to brave that fear. We need to defeat that fear inside us that goes inside our mind and our heart, because that is the one that's stopping you from achieving your dream. That is the one that's stopping you to live your life at your own terms. So if you want to end all of that, then check this business. Because we are here. Yes, it's not a quick rich scheme. It's not an overnight success. But what is a quick rich scheme anyway? Where did you see a person that started a business one night, wake up after a week that she or he become a millionaire? Not unless that person is born with a golden spoon. Diba? But in reality, if you want success and if you want great things in life, you need to work hard for it. So two pieces of advice from me is you pray about it. And when you're praying, be vigilant with the answer and have faith. Brave that fear and do something about it. Because we are all here. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. We all need money to live. And this is the way. Like, this is the way, one way, because there's a lot of ways, but this is one way for all those busy people out there who say that they don't have half an hour, they don't have time for another business because they already have 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs in their plates. Then this business really works for you, because this will only ask you for like half an hour every day. Not even half an hour, maybe 5, 10 minutes, depending on your schedule. So the opportunities are just lingering around. It's up to you to grab it. So yun lang po, and thank you so much.
Tumpak na tumpak si Cheryl. Yeah, I'm glad that you brought that up. Kasi nga, iba-iba sa atin, no? Iba-iba mga schedule. But you, being a mom of 3, is able to do it, di ba? So talaga naman, pockets of our time, that's really, and really online is the way to go. It's the new normal. Online na tayo lahat eh. Nasa phone na tayo eh. Mag-waste pa ba tayo ng time na just scrolling on e-news or kung sino ang bagong love team ngayon sa Pilipinas or whatnot? Make use of your time, guys. So, ano tayo? We are all in social media. So, why not make it productive? As I always say, di ba? Magto-turn pa yan into profit. So, anyone else wants to add?
Ang advice ko lang sa mga audience, sa mga nanonood sa amin ngayon live and sa replays, advice ko lang, mag-take action kayo agad. Don't think twice, because this is only the opportunity that you can get something, lalo na sa personal growth, sa lahat ng mga nag-struggle na may 3 jobs. Ito lang ang ways, ito lang ang solution para magkaroon kayo ng only 1 job. Kung gusto ninyong mabawasan yung trabaho ninyo, kahit papano makakapagpahinga kayo, magkakaroon kayo ng personal growth, tapos sa sarili ninyo, maaalagaan ninyo, at hindi kayo magkakaroon ng stress. Maiwasan niyo pa yung sakit. Yan lamang. Mag-enjoy po tayo at mag-register kayo sa isa sa mga website namin at hindi kayo magsisisi.
Yes. Ako naman, kung nakasegue ito, halos sinabi ni Sis Emmer, Cheryl, Luisa, sa you pray for it, have faith. Pakinggan nyo, pag nandyan na, kapag napapanood nyo to, actually, it's a sign. Take it as a sign. Andito kami, makikita nyo, tuloy-tuloy lang kami, mag-i-inspire kami. Kung sakaling na-inspire ka namin, well and good. Sana you take action. Pero normal na matakot, normal na magkaroon ka ng fear. Pero ang masasabi ko lang last, yung kumbaga, don't let fear hold you back. Let your courage and your dreams move you forward. Yun. Balik sa'yo.
And then ating ending, thank you so much, mga sis Mary Ann, Sis Emmer, Sis Marie Luisa, Sis Anna, Sis Cheryl, and Sis Shell. I think this is one of the most parang hugot sessions natin ito na talagang tumpak sa ating mga kababayan.
Yes.
And thank you. So I appreciate you all for sharing your real life stories kasi this is real life. This is real hugot. Naging vulnerable po kami to share our life stories with you, even if this is streamed in public, because this is really what we are, who we are, and how we found this business, and how we can attest or maging testimony na this has been and is the answer for us. So if it's also the answer for you, you'll never know unless you take that step. So mag-register lang po sa pre and post session that we offer here in our websites here. And libre po ang information. Libreng information. So kung may katanungan po, mag-message lang po kayo sa amin. And I guess we need to wrap up our live session as sa ating Pinoy Immigrants Digital. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you get to catch this on the replay. Maraming salamat po, and we will see you.
Thank you. Thank you everyone. Have a great night.
Great day.